Hey, what's up? I'm Matt.
Hey, what's up? I'm Julio.
We're GTA.
And we came to party. We're from Miami.
To you.
We make electronic music, and we mix it with as many influences as we can. And we love music. Just a couple guys from Miami.
Yeah, so we actually met on djdate.com, and we were just friends on Facebook. Well, we started being friends on Facebook, I think like 8 years ago or something like that, and then we met up one day, just like kind of hung out, listened to System of a Down and a bunch of other, music that we loved together, and just kind of started a friendship. The next day we produced, made our first track together, and it was just kind of snowballed from there. It first started off mostly at my mom's house, in my little room in the corner, and we would just meet there. I'd pick him up from his place and come back to my place, and we just go and make music all day, kind of thing. Well, I moved with my brother and my cousin into like this 3-bedroom kind of shithole, and the floors were completely uneven. It's like really crazy. But yeah, I was like in this little. It used to be a closet that they turned into a 3rd bedroom. So it was like literally a closet, and we would just work there all the time. And we even had Diplo come over the first time that we met him, after realizing that we brought him to like this shithole like little place. It's just so funny how things turn out that way.
Yeah. Tiesto would be awesome. That's like a legend.
I'd love to work with Calvin too.
Calvin. Yeah, I mean, so many. Outside
of DJs, I think our number one, which we say a lot, is Pharrell, for sure.
Yeah, production-wise, definitely Pharrell.
I would definitely say this new EP.
Yes.
The La Nueva Clásica. I'm like super, super excited about every single song. Like everything sounds exactly how I could ever imagine it sounding. So kind of how a lot of our ideas kind of come together is we just make a bunch of random stuff. We're kind of all over the place. We're kind of a mess, but it's like a good, fun mess.
Over time, it took us, I think maybe, 5 months to like really sit down and pick the tracks that we wanted on this EP. And also just with the influences that we were, listening to at the time, they were coming out with some crazy music. Like one guy we were listening to heavy was El Alfa. And like he came out with like 3 or 4 new tracks like around the time that we were like making the EP, and like that had a heavy influence on at least what like the projects that I like started and stuff like that. I was
like Buscando.
Yeah, like Buscando with Jen Morel was like super heavy like dembow like influence, and
then also like taking like inspiration from like some merengue songs and then like turning it into like a crazy dubstep trappy kind of banger thing. Like it's crazy. So up next, we have an EP coming out. It's called La Nueva Clásica. And then we're just playing shows like pretty much every weekend for the rest of our lives. And partying, bringing good times ahead.
Yeah, I mean, just same old, just working on new music, touring, making new music for next year. Same old, but Shout out to Matt Decent, shout out to Jen Morel, Alien Boy.
Tisoki,
yeah.
Versanos Laros.
God Wonder,
Mosca.
Yeah.
Shout out BPM Supreme for having us do this. Yeah, all you DJs, thank you for supporting us for so many years.
Shout out to all the Latinos out there, Latinas out there.
And non-Latinos.
Yeah.
And non-Latinas.
One world, one love. Right?
Yes.